Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Portland Trailblazers. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Stoudemire. Davis against Sabonis.
Toronto foul. Antonio Davis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Arvidas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Sabonis drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to McGrady. Outside Carter. And they call an illegal screen here.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Raptors substitution. Kevin Willis.
Here's Stoudemire. Sabonis outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Sabonis. Clock at 4. Smith finds Sabonis. The jumper from the wing off target.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Willis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Pippen. Pass to Stoudemire. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Carter. Here's McGrady. Here's Willis. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Bogues. They get it back.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Smith outside. Pass to Pippen. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Carter. Here's Willis. Shot on the wing. And it's Toronto with another.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Smith. Here's Pippen. The 3 ball. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Pass to McGrady. Now Carter. Here's McGrady. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Smith. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Oakley.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Left Schwimp. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bogues. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Willis. Here's Oakley. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That left Schwimp.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. Grant's checked in for Portland.
At the line for the Raptors, Charles Oakley. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland leading. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Sabonis. Fade away. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's McGrady. Here's Carter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Vince Carter.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Stoudemire. To the wing, right side. Pippen. That three's off the mark. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's McGrady. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Up top Carter. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Blazers ball.
Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Pippen from downtown. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Scottie Pippen for 3.
Toronto trailing. Outside Carter. Here's Bogues. Five to shoot. Top of the key. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Pippen. Give him 8. Pass to Sabonis. The rebound by Willis.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. And the Blazers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And the Raptors making a change here. Here's Pippen. For 3, Smith. That one doesn't drop.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Smith outside. Sabonis, the pass to Anthony. Launches it. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 11. Here's McGrady. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And they're on the break. Pass to Pippen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Curry, he's checked in for Toronto.
Toronto ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Brown. Curry with it. Tipped away. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Plenty of space. He can't hit that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And he knocks down the first one. And Anthony drops them both. Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That's tipped. Here's Pippen. Anthony outside. Goes back up. Oakley with a rebound. Here's Christie. Pass to Curry. Outside, Brown. Here's Oakley. And again, no good by Toronto. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 10. Brown passes to Curry. Here's Christie. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Pippen. 11 points in the game. Here's O'Neal. The jump hook. That one a little long. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Pippen. Here's Hogman. Toronto grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side Curry. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Oakley. He has 6.
Oakley.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Graham. Here's Pippen. The three-pointer off the mark. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Christie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Raptors. Down Christie.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Anthony with it. Pass to Augman. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Wells. And it's blocked. To the middle. Here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Greg Anthony. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
The first free throw is good.
D. Brown. At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. Portland leading. Here's Augman. Soft touch off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Christie. And the Raptors miss again.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Willis. Low block shot. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wells. The rebound by Willis. Outside Curry. Pass to Christie from deep. The shot no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back after this word.
The Raptors. 20. Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Toronto trailing. Here's McGrady. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he converts the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And for the Raptors. Here's Wells. Knocks it loose. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Smith. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Shrimp. Now Sabonis. Tries the 9-footer. That one's good for 2. Sabonis has got 6.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's McGrady. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul.
2.
First team foul.
And he makes the first. And the Raptors making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Steve Smith. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Willis. Out to the right wing. Now Carter. Here's Bogues. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Two minutes now played in the second quarter.
Ball entered from below the basket. Toronto ball.
Here's Toronto with the ball.
Your Trailblazers.
6-point game.
Scottie Pippen.
Here's McGrady. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Tracy McGrady. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And here's Portland. They've led by as much as 10. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Carter. Pass to Bogues. Here's Willis. He has 6. 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady. Fires from the wing. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Schrempf misses. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to McGrady. And here's Davis. Doesn't go for him.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's McGrady. Shoots from 12, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's his couple of free throws coming his way.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
That one's off. on the second one. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Smith outside. Sabonis outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Shrimp. From 10 feet away. The rebound by Willis. Toronto trailing. Here's McGrady. Tries again. Rebounded by Pippen. Now here's Smith. Here's Stoudemire. And the shot's good. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to McGrady. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Pippen. Here's Stoudemire. He's got 5. Great open look there. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Time to get loud for your Blazers.
Here's Bogues. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Willis. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Quality look inside. That's big.
Smith outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Carter. And they're pushing it up. Carter on the wing. Pass to McGrady. Davis with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Bogues. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
Take a break.
Steve
Take a break.
Smith.
2 shots.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Grant's checked in for Portland. And he sinks the second. Here's Bogues. Pass to Willis. Here's McGrady. 14 feet away. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Pippen. He's got 11. Grant outside.
Toronto foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Here's Stoudemire to the right side. And here's Grant from the arc. That one is off. Ooh, poked away. Grant with a steal. On the break. Here's Stoudemire. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Carter. Nails the 16-footer. Carter's got 6.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Augman. Here's Pippen. He's got 11. Over to the left wing. Here's Stoudemire. Out to the wing. Poke loose. Stolen by Carter. Here's Bogues. Here's Christie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ryan Grant. First personal foul. Fourth team.
That one misses. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And Portland has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here's Carter. He's got 6. Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With some arc, Anthony grabs the board. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Knocked loose. Christie. Driving in.
Two minutes remaining in the
Brown
first
against
half.
Anthony.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the second. Nice shot by Christie. He's got 5.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Pass to Augman. Brown against Anthony. Up top, Grant. Anthony with it from outside the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Fifth team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Greg Anthony. Taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Now Brown. Outside Curry. Pass to Christie. Here's Oakley. And here's Brown for three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Wells. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Grant gets it to go.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Brown. The three. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Wells. Pass to Augman. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Davis. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Toronto trailing. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Christie. With 4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
15 foul. Shooting for Toronto. Doug Christie taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we've reached halftime in this one. Trailblazers out in front, up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
52.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They've got the 7-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living and they're living good, baby.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
We've seen a lack of focus and control from them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dance.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Bogues. Pass to McGrady. Carter with it. Here's Bogues. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Muggsy Bogues. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Portland leading. So for Toronto right now. Pass to Pippen. Smith against Carter. Here's Grant. 4 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. They get it again. Sabonis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Antonio Davis. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Arvidas. At the line for 1.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Bogues. Here's McGrady. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Bogues. He's covered by Grant. Shot clock at 6. Tipped. And he gets it back. The shot by Bogues, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Here's Shrimp, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Antonio Davis. 4th personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Detlef Schrempf. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Blazers making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Carter. Pass to McGrady. Shot from 12. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 11.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Here's Pippen. 11 points in the game. Here's Stoudemire. Misses in close.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Carter. He has 6. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pippen. Back to Smith. Lets it go. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's McGrady. He's off on that one. Sabonis with some nice D. Pass to Smith. And he makes it on the layup.
Timeout, timeout.
Smith's got 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
And Toronto calls time here.
Who wants a free t-shirt tonight? Let him hear from you.
Here's McGrady. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bogues. Here's McGrady. With the teardrop. And there's the rejection. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Davis. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Portland, Arvidas taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Outside Carter. And the basket by Willis.
Kevin Willis.
10 points for him.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Pass to Pippen. Lets it fly. They get the rebound. Off target at the rim.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Out left to the wing. Here's McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Scottie Pippen.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Portland leading. Inside, Sabonis. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Bogues. Rejected by Sabonis. Down low. Here's Shrimp. The second effort. And it's Sabonis laying it in. Sabonis has got 15.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Now here's Carter. He has 6. Doesn't go that time. Sabonis with some nice D. Here's Pippen. Shots blocked. Carter on the wing. Pass to Bogues. Back to Carter. Here's Stoudemire. He's checked by Carter. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And the Raptors call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
Pass to Bogues. Six to shoot. And the step back jumper is good. 6 points for him.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
Here's Stoudemire. And he's going for the lob. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Anthony. Sabonis, right side.
Raptors foul. Charles Oakley. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Portland, Arvidas. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. O'Neal, he's checked in for Portland. And Toronto also making a switch. Curry's checked in. And Sabonis drops them both. Brown with it. He's got 7. Pass to Christie. Here's Willis. And here's Curry. Now Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Christie. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. O'Neal on the wing. That shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bonzi Wells. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Doug Christie.
Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. Pass to Wells. Here's Augment. Inside. Wells misses. Here's Christie. 9 points in the game. And here's Curry. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Curry's got his first points in this one.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Augment. Now Sabonis. And here's Anthony. Defended by Brown. Brown against Anthony. Back to Sabonis. Shoots over Davis. Hits the front of the rim and out. 4-3. Portland grabs the miss. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Augment. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Anthony. From 7. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Outside, Brown. Here's Christie. And they get it back. Curry, no good.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Christie. He's got 9. Pass to Willis. Shoots over Grant. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Kevin Willis.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Sabonis. And that one's good. Sabonis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside Davis. .125 left to play in the third quarter here.
Trailblazers foul. Brian Grant. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Raptors substitution. Charles Oakley.
1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Davis. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Grant outside. Pass to Anthony. Right wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Nice shot by Christie. 11 points in the game.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Here's Augman. Here's Anthony. Another one falls for Portland.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Brown against Anthony. Back to Curry. Pass to Davis. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Christie. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Sabonis. Anthony outside. Shoots over Brown. And the miss. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment.
The Raptors. 64.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Shrimp. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Detlef Schrempf-Dutz.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. So for Toronto right now. To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. For three, Smith. Oakley with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Carter inside. He's against Smith. Here's McGrady. Pass to Davis. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Stoudemire. No good from outside. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. And that one, good.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Here's Pippen. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Smith. Good. He hits the jumper.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's McGrady. Carter on the wing. Covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Smith outside. Here's Pippen. Here's Shrimp. There's the block. They recover it. Count it.
Arvydas Sabonis.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Bogues. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Carter on the wing. Up and over Smith. And it's Toronto with another.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Pippen. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Shrimp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The shot by Bogues, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the basket by Stoudemire.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Carter. Here's McGrady. Count it. Good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Stoudemire. Smith against Carter. Here's Pippen. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Bogues. Deflected. Here's Stoudemire. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Muggsy Bogues.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Arvydas. Taking 2 shots.
2.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both. Here's Bogues. Pass to McGrady. Here's Bogues. Up top, Carter. Knocked away. Fades away. Oakley's shot is off. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Smith. And he gets it to go.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Oakley. And off the glass. That one's good.
Oakley.
Here's
Assist
Stoudemire.
goes to Tracy McGrady.
Here's Pippen. Here's Shrimp. He can't get it to go. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Carter. Here's Bogues. To the left side wing. Puts it up. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Stoudemire. Blocked! Here's Bogues. Pass to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Arvidas Sabonis. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Antonio Davis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Pippen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And so here is Toronto. Trailing by 13. Right side Carter. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Pippen to the right side. Here's Shrimp to the wing, right side. Wide open. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Charles Oakley. 5th personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Detlef Schrempf.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Bogues. Pass to McGrady. Here's Bogues. Outside Carter. Hits the three-pointer. Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Timeout called. Portland.
Timeout. It's a tornado of t-shirts. Who's looking for some new swag?
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Bogues to the paint. Here's Davis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Arvidas Sabonis.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Davis. Shooting one.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Portland leading. Here's Pippen. Portland, no good that time either. And here are the Raptors now. Right side Carter. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Pippen. Davis against Sabonis. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Davis with it. Right wing, 6 to shoot. It's stolen. Here's Stoudemire. Fires the three. Second chance effort. Grant's shot is off. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Got a hand on it. Here's Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Muggsy Bogues. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Portland, Scottie Pippen.
First one falls for him.
At the line for two.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Raptors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's McGrady. Banked it in off the glass.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Timeout called. Portland.
Trailblazers timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Stoudemire. Smith outside. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Toronto calls time here.
First personal foul.
They're down by 8.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the game.
Toronto with the timeout. It's time to make some noise.
1:55 left in the game. Here's McGrady. Blocked! Smith outside. And the basket by Stoudemire. He's got 19.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's McGrady. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. The shot misses. Now Portland with it. Smith outside. Here's Pippen. Back to Smith. Pass to Pippen. Now Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Davis. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Sabonis.
And it's a 12-point Portland lead. Here's McGrady. Pass to Christie. 50 seconds left in the final quarter. Davis. And the basket is good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Raptors making a switch here.
At the line for the Raptors, Antonio Davis. At the line for one.
One shot.
That free throw good from Davis. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Graham. Here's Pippen. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Workman. He got a piece of it. Grant outside. Seconds left in the fourth. Here's Pippen, and they'll get another chance. From the arc. Davis with a rebound. From deep three-point range. Misses. So the Trailblazers win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
We've had a wonderful time hosting you tonight. Move safely to the exits and enjoy the rest of your day.